Hello and welcome to Ashley University. In today's class, we are going to contour. Now just take a moment to see how not scary I look, because in just a second, I'm gonna look kind of scary, and when you do this, you're gonna look kind of scary too. So you just have to know that we're gonna get through this point. You won't look scary the whole time, I promise. Don't think that you can't do this. Don't think you're doing it wrong. It's just a scary part that you have to get through. Trust me and just stick with it. You want to do this because if you're going to a special event, if you're going to be taking pictures, you want your natural features to shine through. And a lot of times if you do take pictures and a flash goes off, you can end up getting washed out. I'm sure you've noticed this in some of your photos. Well, contouring fights that. It brings out all your natural features. It also brings out your natural features if you don't really have them. You want high cheekbones? Contour. You want a defined neckline? Contour. They do it in magazines, TV, movies, everywhere you are looking, they are contouring even if you can't see it. It's just magical. So let me show you some magic. First things first, you're going to need a contouring powder. I use this because it works well and is very inexpensive, which is always a win in my book. I prefer using an angled brush when contouring, but feel free to try out other brushes and see what you like best. I like to dab the brush in the powder, then blow off any excess, so I don't accidentally apply too much. Then I hold the brush close to the bristles, pinching them so they will create a thinner, more defined line, and brush a straight line just underneath my cheekbone, and then I work my way down, creating almost a triangle shape, as you see here. Next, we are going to define our forehead. Now, you don't want to go all the way across your forehead. You just want to stay to the outer left and right of the center. If you happen to have a large forehead, this will actually make it look smaller. Next on the list is defining our jawline. Again, I'm going to grab the brush at its bristles and squeeze, which lets me create a thinner defined line, and then apply some behind the ears. This is really only necessary if your hair is going to be up, or you are planning to put your hair up at some point, because nothing is worse than seeing makeup lines. I'm sure you're like me and you've seen someone wearing makeup that doesn't actually match their skin tone, so you can kind of see a line where the makeup ends and their skin color begins. We never want that, so that's why we put it behind our ears. The next part, which you might think is a little weird, is running the contouring powder down your necklines. This just helps blend your face makeup with the rest of your body like I was just talking about. It also can make your neck look thinner. If you're wearing your hair up, you do want to get the back of your neck just a little bit. Now, we are going to define our nose. Grabbing the brush at its bristles and squeezing them in thin. Here and here is where you want to concentrate on making a defined line. Having a tight hold on the brush, I am creating a line down the side of my nose and then fanning it out towards my cheek to blend. The next spot to contour is the temples. I like to go from just under the brow bone, sweeping through to the temple. Now the last place I contour is below my bottom lip, but above the chin. Making this defined little line creates a small shadow and fully completes this contour look. Now, see? I told you. I look scary. So scary. There was no way I could ever go out like this, nor should you. So let's finish this up. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, but the thing that brings it all together is translucent powder. You can use whatever kind you like, but this is my favorite. Now watch the magic as I dust it all over my face. So we're almost there. I just need to add a little life back into my face with a touch of blush. Then for everything to look fresh and last for hours, I spray it with a setting spray. I gotta get those lashes on to finish the look properly. And just a touch of mascara finishes the job. Was that not magical? I mean, can you believe it went from what it was to this? I mean, it's kind of amazing. I know you're getting excited excited and you want to try it, I'm excited to see it. Please let me know how it goes. And until then, make sure to like and share so other people can like and share. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next class.